Okay guys, it's currently day 7 of doing UGC. I started this series around 7 days ago, as you guys probably noticed. Mainly on the short form though. But I saw a guy on YouTube literally super consistent for like 150 days doing this. And then I'm like, yo, I'm already doing it on the short form, so I might as well just do it on the long form as well and go you guys over it. So my total profits so far are, from the top of my head, $59.17. I will be making more videos where I actually show these numbers in real time, but just to show you guys a couple of my accounts. I have currently 6 accounts running, if I say that correct. I have 3 phones. My other phone is on my bed. And essentially, I am building this UGC platform while at the same time doing UGC myself. Because you know what the thing is, there's no better way to show and prove that UGC works by doing it as well while building the biggest UGC platform, right? So this is one of my accounts. If you can see, yeah, 24 followers. Then on this phone, I have 3 more accounts. I started this one today, actually. 3 videos posted. As we can see, 400 views in the first one, whatever, 200 in the second one, 8 followers. Then I have this account, 3 followers, started 3 days ago, 2 days ago. And then this last account, Clipping Legs, at 8 followers. Started this shit 2 days ago, 3 days ago as well. So, thought I might as well take this video to kind of explain what UGC is, how these brands pay. The brand deals paid differently. So one brand deal, I'm getting paid per video. The other ones, I'm getting paid per views. And that's what you see most of the time, being realistic in the UGC space, right? Performance-based deals have the lowest risk for brands. So most of the brands that we take on, they only do performance-based videos. There's one brand currently that we have on that actually does pay per video. They pay $25 a video, really good rate. And, you know, obviously for us, it's just no problem getting them good creators on, which is great, you know. Very, very glad and happy we got that partnership on. We actually do not take any profit in that partnership because as a middleman, right, again, I own a UGC platform. I'll show you guys much more about that in the upcoming days. Normally, we can take a fee in between, right? So if somebody uploads a budget of, let's say, $4,000, we can take a cut off that budget. But for this campaign, because the pay is so good and we value our creators and want to grow our platform, we actually told these guys, you know what? Leave that fee out. We don't need the fee. Just go on our platform. Let us source your creators because it's going to be very great for, you know, the platform's reputation, the growth, getting creators used to the platform, and obviously it's a way for us to funnel our creators on more deals, which are then again those performance-based deals. Now I'm on that $25 a video deal myself as well, which is where from the $59, 50 of that actually came from that performance deal, and the other $9 came from the $50 of that came from the pay-per-video deal. The other $9 came from the performance. Performance deals are really interesting because with the content style that I'm doing, it's actually really similar to what I'm doing on YouTube. It's a compounding effect. So most of the content styles that I try to make right now really consist of extreme consistency. Day in, day out, cannot miss a day, everyday documentation, and over a long period of time, the content compounds to the point where, you know, if you're at day like 150, for example, which naturally is going to take very long, that's where really that content effect compounds because people can see, hey, this guy has been posting for so long, super consistent. Obviously, I'm trying to make every video better, right? I'm analyzing my watch time. I'm trying to figure out what can I say to, you know, make these videos perform better, work better, you know the deal. But over a long period of time, that's really when the compound effect starts happening, which is what I personally care about because it's easier for me to make. And again, it's all about documentation for me. It's all about documenting what I'm doing here. In the end of the line, if the platform gets so big, obviously I can jump on the best deals and I might not have to, you know, run every single account that I'm building right now for, you know, 150 days straight. And maybe I will, like, I don't really know. The company growth on itself is going pretty slow. But again, as a creator myself, like I don't need that company to grow super fast in order to make money because I can just make money off my own deals that I get on my platform, which is like my number one focus right now. So for the people who want to know, in Bali at the moment, super small little crib. Probably going to rent this long term for a couple of months. We'll be paying around 350 euros or 350 euros in rent, which is obviously nothing. And I really don't need more than that. If you're interested in who I am, like check some of my videos out. I've been making a lot of money online, like in last year, 2025. My company did like $1 million in revenue, but that company crashed down at the end of the year, which is really interesting about online money, especially in this sort of space that I was in. Was very fast money, was like this, course info industry, whatever not. It can drop down very fast, right? So that's what happened, and that's totally fine actually. And I didn't really stress too much about it, but it's interesting because I go from like 20K a month profit to like zero, and that's because course selling, it's just an interesting market, bro. Like if a model doesn't work anymore, I don't feel comfortable selling a course. And this is something that, you have to put your ego over. Like, again, it's very, very painful to go from 20K to nothing. But when a model dies out, your business model, which we were doing like a super specific niche type of marketing. So like with faceless pages and automations and super niche, but it worked extremely well. Hence why we got such success. Many people think if you're successful at selling a course, then, your model doesn't necessarily have to work. But in my experience, it's completely the other way around. Like only if your model is really good can you make a lot of money from, selling courses, selling the info around that. Because success students at the end of the day is everything that counts, Anyways, so yeah, I'm here right now. It's going pretty decent again. I'm building up my income essentially from scratch again, but I really, really enjoy it low key, because I could document it, so it's pretty sick to do. Beyond that, there's honestly not that much else to do. In the other videos, I will show you guys kind of much more insights into how the business looks, how the deals look. I'll open up my laptop and show you guys. For now, I'm just literally all day, again, posting these videos, tracking the results, tracking the data, checking the retention curve. Like, hey, where in my video or is the biggest drop off happening? Is my storyline right? Are people interacting with these videos? What kind of creative concepts can I come up with that are easy to make, compound over time, and then really involve the viewer into the video? Like, like the viewer needs to really be involved into the process in order for that whole compound effect to make that much sense, right? So I'm really involving the viewer into that. And yeah, that's honestly everything for today. So I'll be uploading a video hopefully every single day from now on out. That's kind of my goal. And we're going to see if I can make it. So see you guys tomorrow. Peace.